Alright everyone, just bought a new top, full top, for my pontoon boat. Unfortunately, I hadn't noticed that the front of my rails on the boat are much lower than the rears. That top needs to go on level on a flat surface that goes across this boat at the same height, so I need to find a way to raise this up to match that so I can install it. So I removed the skin by drilling out the rivets on the inside of this, and this is what's left on the front. So what we came up with is we're going to chop about halfway here on this straight bar and chop that across, and chop across this one, and we're going to chop across this one here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to sleeve it with something a little bit, with some tubing that's a little bit bigger, and then set it back down, and hopefully it'll be somewhere around the ballpark of the back there. That is the plan for now. Let's go at it and see how this turns out. So this is something I found very useful. I found some pieces of wood that would fit in there in these places here, and I cut them, and then I'd go ahead and set this on there. I'd put the other one there where that one is, and then I'd measure from the floor up to it and see where I'm at as far as getting to where I want to be, and I would either cut a little bit off or find a longer one until I was where I wanted to be, and I could let this thing go and it would just kind of hold itself up. I mean, obviously this is going to go up to somewhere around here before it stops, and that's what I was looking for. So I just kept doing that till I got the right measurement. So I played around with a lot of different stock, and this is the closest I could get that would fit in here snug-wise, and that's not very snug at all. So I kept looking around, and I found these things. They're about a 1/16, and I put one on either side. Ended up being able to pick up that slack to where it worked out pretty good. So if you can't find anything that fits snug, which you probably won't, your best bet's to go one size smaller and look for some of these angle things to shim it. And here it is, shimmed up. I mean, it's, once I put this in there, there's no way I was gonna get it out. So, but I mean, it doesn't move at all. I don't even have to do anything to it. But I could either drill a couple, like 2 holes, and put a nut on either side and hold it there for extra, or if I knew somebody, I could just weld the thing around it. But so far so good.